to today's live stream. The truck race just ended, so it's time to start practice. And I have written down the pole sitter's time from the real qualifying, which is Kyle Busch at 22.648. I doubt I'm going to beat that, but I'm going to see how well I can do in comparison. Like if I can get within, let's say, a second, that should be good. That's you think he's already out, so I don't have to worry about going around him. I lowered the volume. I may try tightening this up to see if that helps, because like if you watch either the fixes video or the month's update, you saw gameplay from Dover, and like it definitely struggled, and it's still kind of doing it where it's getting the wheels not quite tight. Well, it's a little bit better than it was, but it just the wheel felt extremely late in the turn. Like when I came off in the turn, the wheel wasn't as responsive as I needed it to be. It's definitely not as responsive. That's a top pointed at about 9 o'clock, which is definitely not what I want it to be. If I stay on the gas as I'm exiting the turn, it wants to go out towards the wall, and it will not. Like there's no more turn there. Well, I'm looking forward to the game, but I'm also worried that we haven't seen any gameplay. Like they did the video announcing a competition for who's going to be on the cover, and they use stock footage and no gameplay. And since the game's coming out in a few months, by now they should be at least in alpha, and we should be at least having some sort of gameplay out. I definitely need to tighten this thing up. See, that will help the wheel.
Slow down! Slow down!
Let's take that off and take that up to like 52. Yeah, but like I'm hoping it's gonna be a good game. It's just worrisome that one, they haven't shown us anything, and two, they gave us this update for the 2017, and it seems like they've kind of moved on to Heat Evolution 2. There's, as far as I'm aware, no fixes. Like the banners are still messed up. There's no new paint schemes available. And if you look at the banners all still say Sprint instead of Monster. Like it helped a little bit at first, but it's now just slowly getting looser and looser in the wheel.
Car high. Car low.
That's why on Ghost Wheels, it definitely pulls off the turn if you just keep it off the wall. Still about 3 seconds off my line. Well, 3 seconds off the mark. That's another thing. I need to add back in the changes on the fly. Like there's no pause changes. Although I'm not even sure there's a setting to adjust the wheel sensitivity for this game.
Car low.
This thing is like tightening up isn't me, so maybe freeing up early.
Slow down.
Don't miss the pit. Trying to coast it in and just completely miss the pit entrance. I'm trying to... I got way too much smoke trying to do that. Come on, get going back straight. I don't need the back camera, I need the front camera. Let's get on the apron and get going from there. That rolling down the hill to keep it still in gear, but it threw it out. Yeah, man, I agree. Oh, damn. Threw that in the road.
There's a wreck in turn 1.
Yeah, I agree that the Toyota sponsorship has messed it up because, like, they just seem to be kissing their butt. Like, they don't really care about anything but the Toyota stuff. Because that's actually probably the only reason they did this update, because like they didn't put the title sponsors in.
Slow down.
They didn't really add any sponsors. The only thing that would cause them to do that is Toyota to switch cars, so they throw us a $20 update. Which I don't quite get why, because like previous NASCAR games have had issues where like the car changed. They didn't say, well, here's something like, well, only one car changed, so for this game they're just gonna have to look like they used to look. see if a free car just helps.
There's trouble in turn 4.
I'm pretty sure that was me, and that was about 2 minutes ago. And to be honest, I think they made the Toyota cars a little bit faster than they're supposed to be, because they definitely seem to do good in this game, whereas in actuality, like, yeah, they did good today in qualifying, got basically locked the top 5, but they have been struggling for a while. Like, I think Kyle Busch is, scratch that, Martin Truex got a win, but like, they've only gotten a couple wins this year, whereas by this point last year they had like 5 or 7 wins. So they're struggling, yet the game's like they're the best thing out there type deal because of this sponsorship deal they've got going on with them. Fine, when I'm trying to fix the wheel and you're bumping my bumper. And if I turn it past that 9 o'clock, it does absolutely nothing.
Car is pitting.
Well, that was a drastic pit.
That was a great lap.
I'm catching these guys. I don't know if it's because
Still
of that.
there.
Because I ran faster or because of that guy doing that wonky pit. I looked off the camera a little bit. I still don't like where the wheel is. Is at 9 o'clock. That's just too drastic.
Car is pitting.
So, let me ask you this. If they didn't have a Toyota lock, who would you like to have seen on the cover of the game? Like, I personally would want Dale Jr., not just because he's my favorite driver, but he's favorite driver, well, voted fan favorite for the last 15 years. Final season, he seemed like a lock in. But who do you think should be on the cover?
Car high. Car low.
Wasn't that good? Pretty wide. Wilson has...
Clear high. Car low.
That's not, they need to fix
Trouble
that.
in
It's
turn
like
3.
Stenhouse is bottom of 3 wide and just ran me right off the track. This is practice. Badly worn as I was expecting. I don't think they put that adhesive out. Like, I thought they were talking about putting adhesive out for this race, but I didn't see any in the truck race or qualifying.
All clear.
to dive down to that apron, because as soon as it touches the wheels onto it, it's just shooting straight out. And there's...
Carlo.
Some tires.
Slow down.
Yeah, I think this one's gonna be a short one. It's definitely not a setup issue that I'm struggling with. It's more the wheel. So I'm gonna see if there's a way to change the wheel settings and tighten it up for this race. Like most races is fine, but I'm looking for like 10:30, 11 o'clock range for the wheel, because that gives me a little more room to pull off on the exit of the turn. Like right now I'm having to rely too much on feather and throttle, which I don't want to be doing. Like I want to be feather throttle as I'm getting to apex, set my apex, and throttle it off, but it's not letting me do that. Oh, boy, low. Oh no, that's Jones, never mind. Wait, does Jones have 5-hour energy on that car? Yeah, I think, yeah, he does. Let's see if I can power pass him on these
You're all clear.
Yeah, I see, trying to power pass, he just whoop, right in the wall. Well, that was a good turn. But,
Still there.
like, the tires are only good for a couple laps.
All clear.
So, you know, if I can't get this fixed, I'm going to be pitting basically every single caution and hoping there's tons of cautions. And use the rubber band / slide of their cars to get through the field. And that's what I'm really starting. I think I'm going to start cutting the practices back to about a half hour, because, like, well, actually, I'm not sure if it all adds up. Like, in one single session, they don't run longer than a race, and that's kind of what I do. Although I don't think any of them run longer than the race, because to run longer than the race, I think they'd have to run every single lap of practice to be running longer than the distance of the race.
There's a wreck in turn 2.
Yes, I know that. It was me.
Carlo.
Yeah, this tires are getting up there goes. Alright, my fastest is still, yeah, trying to read the fastest is, it's definitely not where I want it to be. Like, it's about, at best, 3 seconds off, at best 4. We're gonna see new tires. Because those tires got shot fast.
Slow down.
Let's see, what can I do that might help? Let me change that with that, so let's see if that will tweak it back up a little better. Not sure if it's going to help with the wheel, but maybe it will extend it another lap or two. I didn't get much damage. I think it's mostly contact was shallow. is still seeing. So I'll say, how in the world am I coming out the pits again behind the 77?
Car in is pitting. That was a great lap.
I have to keep doing the man car. It's gonna be exhausting race. Actually, right now it's about 8:30, so it's even worse. So apparently it's affecting. It's just not affecting it how I want it to be affected. Yeah, but there's the curve. Yes, doing up the ghost. Just trying to head back down the pits and check out what the times were. Let's just check out what the times are. There's that. And let's see if it will tell me what the times were. So fastest was a 25.442, and wanted it to be, well, Kyle Busch's for qualifying today was a 22.648. So let's see, that's about, well, just under 3 seconds off, and so I'm like 2 seconds off from where I wanted to be. So I'm gonna go see if I can figure out if there's any settings to adjust the wheel tension like most games, but this game is definitely lacking in the options range, so it may not have anything, but hopefully it does, so it makes it a little easier come Sunday. But thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.